Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Ooh. Bicycle knee strike.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
An easy kick out from Rollins. Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Spike face first.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh. Oh, God.
And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Stop to the belly. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Rollins is set to slay.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Strikes with a kick. Bam! Well-placed kick.
Both arms hooked.
We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop.
It is all Rollins now.
Oh, man. We're going to end this once and for all.
He wins! He wins! Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight. Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed him up, spit him out, flushed him down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out.
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You're talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return. The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 725 pounds. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? Oh, what a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against Mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT. And at a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. He just flipped the script there.
And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, and fights back. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there. Tossed around like a rag doll. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Getting tossed.
Sheamus is taking complete command, and the Celtic Warrior is dominating. Power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, what a power slam. With the lariat. Sheamus with a big shot there.
Whoa, that was brutal.
Oh, what a knee. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
What noise? This is over.
Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. High cross.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Ooh. Ooh. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Kevin Owens with the evasion. Propped up in the corner.
A knee drop.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, no. Stop right to the belly.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Seth Rollins. Call a super kick. Oh. A frenzy of attacks from... Looking to put the match away here.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knights, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, We won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got two more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe
you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has...
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32. Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Wow. There's a Russian leg sweep.
And heavy hands to follow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, she retaliates. And here we go, returning to the ring. Shoulder right to the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Uh-oh. Launched right out of the ring. And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor. And Charlotte displaying this kind of demeanor must be an inherited trait.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And she kicks at it too.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Kick to the back.
She's going in for the pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. But power.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Natalya's locked in the crosshairs now.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this up?
Stepping through.
He's turning on the belly. It's sharpshooter. Oh, man. My goodness. Look at how tight this...
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. getting a bit challenged there.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Into the ankle breaker. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Nice leg pick.
Now dropping the knee.
Running swanton.
Ooh! What a kick.
Crushing the knee there.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Here we go. A huge impact. Taking out the knee. And there's clearly a target on her leg at this point in the match.
Charlotte proving the intimidation.
Natalya's shoulders are down. Is that enough? Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but things don't always work out. Like when I was going to debut in Japan, my match was scrapped after a broken pipe flooded the building. With Survivor Series on the horizon, we really can't have things go sideways.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following contest is...
That's not Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bailey...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And an easy kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. She's going for the cover. And she decides to back off for the moment.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Sidewalk slam. Headed back into the ring.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Reverses the pin attempt. No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here? Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out!
Exploder suplex. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Shayna Baszler's defenses being whittled down.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back. Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy your watching. Big splash.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, what a chop block. Targeted the lower body there, and it was...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up. Hit. Beautiful. Might sneak one.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom. Oh, look at Shayna Baszler. Strike after strike after strike.
Lethal combination.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, scattered that one.
Haymaker connects.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm.
That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
You can see Baszler was zeroed in on her. Shayna being very methodical in her breakdown.
A dragon screw.
Game changer.
And a beautiful swan time. Right into the pin.
2. Yes, Charlotte wins.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bailey.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called heart of Mute...
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bailey involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California,
Bailey has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bailey had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bailey has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bailey can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Oh, man.
brutal forearm. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Forearm to the jaw. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Sky high.
Big collision on the splash.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She had that scouted.
Big
takedown from behind, very nice.
The superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Queen changes the direction of that one.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. Bow to the crown, it's over. Oof. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Trying to fight out, man. Incredible leg strength.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. The hold is just getting. Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy.
Slid through and escaped. That was pretty. And Bayley gets cut right off.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it. She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have...
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Oh, here it comes!
Bayley
for the win.
And she kicks out right away.
Standard pick. Bayley, shot to the right. There's the waist.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Shoulders down before the count started.
You can't argue with the job a ref did there.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated, not putting her away there. Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, my goodness.
Just strike it at will. Bayley's got her hook.
Nice suplex.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
goodness gracious. She dodges out of the way.
Charlotte Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. And she's able to stop the count early.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Our official showing.
Flair delivering the chop.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor drink.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Wow. And an elbow drop for added measure. Uh-oh.
Charlotte sending her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
No. Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face.
What's up?
Across the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost.
Going for the early pin here. She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why. Ooh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
trapped now and just an elbow to the face.
Ooh! Tiffany out of harm's way. Oh, man, inverted.
Backbreaker. Ow! Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Uh-oh, look out.
Exploder into the corner. Ouch.
And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. There it is. Reversal. Body slam. Charlotte has flight in mind.
Going up high with the punch.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Might be going high risk here.
Sky high. Body on body.
Wow.
A handstand into a double knee drop. Oh.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Beautiful shot block. Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Cover.
What a win! Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just...
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them.
Now who's being inspired?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bayley was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bayley thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. Our entire legacy, the very essence of NXT, is being threatened by mutiny. We're taking those titles before Survivor Series, and that's just the beginning.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Who cares? Punk's just trying to wear us down because he remembers what happened the last time I went down there.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team up. And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny team's shoulders down, cover. Oh, breaking up the pin.
Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Here it comes. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Crushing leg sweep.
Misses the target.
Ooh, big forearm.
Heads outside the...
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
The cover, she's going for it. Breaks the cover, and this match continues. And that definitely made solid impact.
Nothing at the leg. Snap there.
Fought him an elbow.
Amazing.
He makes this blast off.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Going for the cover. He might just have it. And right into the cover. Might end this.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
That gets reversed on Shaw. Oh, look at this.
Oh, check out the execution on this. Prong hold.
And he only stays.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural Charlotte looking to put this away. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Holding over, this is it. Shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She just will not give up.
Rollins looking for the win.
We've seen this ring match in Rollins.
She fights her shoulder before one.
Where in the...
This could be it. This could be the end. Yeah, no. And this might be Dempsey's night right here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Now back to LeRae.
Oh, from behind.
Damn.
Beautiful. Scoreboard. No, goes through.
For the win. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Sharp elbow. He might have him.
Then now to Gargano.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this. Running swanton. Awesome.
He's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And a kick out right away.
It gets there.
It breaks the submission.
Big bomb.
And a strike here. Now Shaw looking to end it here. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Surprise. Shoulders down. Going for the win.
His arm showing up the mat before.
Perched up top.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, what a windup. Then we see Shayna Baszler. Facing a bit of agony now.
Rollins looking for it.
Then shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And the cover. And he stops the count. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Now into the cover.
Fate of the match is at stake.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and...
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, But they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
The wrong way up.
Final time, the last ride. And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot. One step ahead there. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the final time, the last ride. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the...
Please, stay...
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on...
There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. The champion into the pin. And a kick out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Oh, Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Counters! Wow, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
And the tag is in for Charlotte.
The Queen is ready.
Alexis King playing to the crowd now.
Scoop slam! She countered that into her own offense. Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. Oh!
Good golly, what a knee. Oh, ouch.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
She gets bounced into the corner. Turns it around.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Yes, there's the tag. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
But I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
And face first they go.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
His focus is on
taking flight.
What a splash. Driven down. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Power slam.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Neckbreaker.
Williams is in real danger now.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. And Williams is out. Boom.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on a run.
Going for the win. Making the save. Still alive here.
Ooh.
Look at this raw power.
Into the pin. There's two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners. The Anarchist, Perez, Seth Rollins, and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for...
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton, too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
That's an interesting idea, but we wanted you on the team because of you. So let's stick with the plan.
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
This is why you're the architect, Seth. I think this last-minute substitution will leave Mutiny in disarray, and Sheamus is definitely the man to kick KO's head off.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins.
I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready. The woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, leg breaker.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
double leg takedown.
Stop. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
And Io's offense gets fought off. Forearm.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. What power.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Nice leg pick. Ooh, knee drop connects. Got the leg and elbow drop.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Io has lost any control of this match.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for Control.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a...
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Wow! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Oh, caught a powerbomb. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, there is no doubt that Sheamus's heart is pumping vinegar now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Clothesline.
Hoisted up.
Oh, blow to the bread basket.
Oh, God. at the mercy of his opponent. Owens just can't find any breathing room. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? What noise, what impact?
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
Clothesline. Oh, look it. Oh, clubbing blow.
Not done yet. Pop. Knee all the way to the outside.
Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Right now, I'm not even sure he does either.
Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Oh, what an axe handle.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Tossing their opponent like there's nothing.
Running leg drop. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Sheamus is your winner here.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over Ken.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bayley have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be...
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Oh, kick connects.
What a barrage of stops.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Let's 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. Down with one arm.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Frightening impact and a terrible landing. That was tough to watch. Can the champion make their way back?
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Right in the breadbasket.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
It might not be flashy, but some... Times you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And now the tag.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Ooh, doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Saw it coming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big splash.
Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Crash landing powerbomb.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Watch this display of power.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my! Discus punch.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Kick to the back.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Slam. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. directed into the corner.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Alabama slam.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have taken your kickball and befriended those new kids that moved in. Because I had no reason to stay loyal to someone who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you. You can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, They come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in Ramen. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like, when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2k25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
I remember Ribby.
As do I. As do I.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
My rise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process.
Make sure you guys follow and subscribe.